Hey everyone, let's solve the today's LeetCode challenge, which is maximum number of coins you can get. So, as per the problem statement, there are n 3 into n piles of coins of varying size, and me and two of my friends are playing this game. So these are the rule of that game. So in each step, we are going to choose three elements from the given piles. So maybe three piles from the given piles, and then we have to choose in such a way that Alice is going to get the maximum value and me going to pick the maximum value after that, and the Bob is going to get the remaining pile. So let's say if we take 2 4 1 as a set of three piles, in that case Alice is going to have the coins from the maximum pile, which is 4. Then 4 is already taken, then I will choose the second maximum, 2. The remaining one will go to Bob. And now we have to we have to find the maximum number of coin that I can have, maybe you can have. So firstly the maximum is going to be with Alice, and then it will be with me. After that it will be with Bob. So if we have to maximize our coins, so that has nothing to do with Alice coins, Alice piles. So because Alice is always going to pick the pile which is having more number of coins than any other piles. So we cannot do anything with the Alice pile, but for the Bob we can manipulate in such a way that Bob get the minimum number of coins, like maybe Bob get the pile with the minimum number of coins in every step. If it happens like that, would be an ideal scenario for me to get the maximum number of coins. So by we will assume that is the scenario and we will calculate as per that. So what we'll do is Alice is going to get the maximum element, and then after me, and for the Bob we are going to choose the minimum element always. So this is the way we are going to approach this problem in a greedy fashion, so that every time we are giving Bob the least heavy pile, and this array is a multiple of 3 in length. So we can iterate over this array and check, like for check for all the possibilities where the BB index is like Bob index is less than me. Okay, so how do we do that? Firstly we have to sort this given piles. Let me just duplicate it. So if we just sort this pile, it would be 1 2 2 4 7 8. Let's say for the first selection Alice choose the pile with size 8, then I will choose the pile with size 7, me. For Bob we are going to choose 1. So for the Bob we will increase the pile selection from least to right, and from me and Alice we are moving from right to left. So in this way, 8 is taken, 7 taken, 1 is taken, our score becomes 7. After that 4 2 and 2 is taken, and our score becomes 2. So 9 would be the maximum number of coins that I can get if I go greedy, or if I'm getting into the best case scenario, I will be having the 9 coins in my bag. Okay, so this problem was pretty simple. So we just choose that we cannot do anything with the LA selection. For the Bob selection, we can manipulate in such a way that Bob get the pile with the minimum number of coins. So for that we had to sort the array, which is going to take n log n time. After that, we just iterated over that array, like maybe start bow pointer at the 0 index, ls at last, and me at last minus 1. So in one iteration, we will utilize three elements. In the second iteration, a will be reduced by 2, m will be reduced by 2, b will be increased by 1. Now we will now at every iteration we are just going to add the score of m in our answer. So once we have used all of these piles, the answer will store the maximum number of coins that I can get. Let's try to finish over this example. After big sorting, it was 1, 2, 2, 4, 7, 8. In the first selection, ls took 8, me took 7, and one pile 1 was selected by Bob. So in that case, my score became 7, and these three piles are utilized. After, like maybe in the second iteration, Alice is here, me is here, and then Bob is here. So I chose 2 in the second iteration, and my overall score became 9. So 9 would be my answer for this problem. So let's try to like solve this problem. It would be very easy, just sorting the array and just iterating over that. Let's try to code this problem. First of all, we are going to sort the piles array. Arrays dot sort piles. Let's store the length of these piles. Now we are taking three variables. First for Bob, because Bob we are going to choose from the starting, p equal to 0. M for me, which is n minus 2, the second last index in the starting. Now a is equal to n minus 1, which is the last index. That is, for the first iteration, it will be the maximum element. Now I'm taking answer to store my overall coins. So while Bob is less than m, while we are able to form a valid pair, I will just add the value of piles m to our answer. Okay, because Alice took the maximum element, and I will took the second maximum element, or maybe a pile with the second maximum number of coins. So those coins will be added to my score. So after that, b will be incremented by 1, a and m will be decremented by 2, because they are 2 in number. A minus equal to 2 and m minus equal to 2. So now, like, we have our answer updated with correct value. Now we can directly return our answer. All the sample test cases are passed. Let's try to submit this problem. It got submitted successfully. Okay, hope you understood the problem. Thank you guys.